The difference between being rich and wealthy: there is a bit more to being rich versus wealthy than how much money you have in your bank account. It's possible for someone who makes less than a rich person to actually be wealthier than the rich person with the fancy car and latest fashion designs. That's because rich people spend a lot of money. But wealthy people save and invest most of their money. Wealthy people might have a lot of money, but they don't spend it all in one go. And they certainly don't use debt unless it's for a very clear purpose, such as an investment on a house. Instead, a wealthy person saves as much money as possible and invests it in assets. That might mean buying real estate or investing in the stock market. Regardless of how they invest, wealthy people know that in order to grow their wealth, they need to turn their cash into assets. How to become wealthy? If you want to become wealthy, there are a few things you can do to get started. Don't just focus on how big your paycheck is. Instead, follow these steps to eliminate debt and have the right mindset when it comes to amassing wealth. Save 10 to 15% of your paycheck every month. The first step to becoming wealthy is to save a portion of your paycheck every month. No matter how much or how little you make, always set aside at least 10% to 15% every month. You can set up your bank account so that a portion of your paycheck is deposited directly into your savings. This is an easy way to save without even needing to think about it. If you struggle with saving, try a savings challenge. Or look at your budget and find out where you can eliminate expenses. Pay off debt, starting with high-interest debt. If you want to be wealthy, you need to be debt-free. Focus on paying off your debt, starting with high-interest loans such as credit card debt. Find out if it makes sense to refinance your student loans or mortgage for a better interest rate. You can also look into things like student debt forgiveness. Make becoming debt-free your #1 priority. Invest as soon and as much as you can. One of the quickest ways to grow your wealth is to invest it. Of course, investing comes with its own risks. But there are plenty of options available. Get investment advice from a broker. Or invest in things other than the stock market, like tangible assets. No matter what you do, do something. You can even put your money in a high-yield savings account to accrue interest until you're ready to invest it. Make your money work for you. Don't splurge on unnecessary expenses. The key to growing wealth is being frugal and living within your means. In fact, you should live far below your means, so that you can invest your extra income in savings. That means resisting the urge to buy those designer jeans, or buying the latest iPhone model when an older model will work just as well. Be smart about what you spend your money on and only buy the things that you not only need, but that will also last in value. Think about your long-term financial goals and assets. Growing wealth is a long-term commitment. It's not something that happens overnight. It could take you years to build up your wealth, and that's okay. When things get tough, remember your long-term goals, and why you chose to try to become wealthy in the first place. Wealth is a mindset. Being wealthy doesn't start with a huge wallet full of cash. Wealth starts with the right mindset. Save a portion of your income. Focus on becoming debt-free. And invest early and often. If you want to be wealthy, you need to always think about your long-term goals. Do you want to retire early? Own a few houses? Travel? When thinking about wealth, don't just focus on your income, but focus on building up your investments and assets to last you a few lifetimes. If you enjoy this video, give this video a thumbs up. Now, click that like button and the bell icon. Thanks for watching. God bless.